the way of boning a leg of lamb. So what you want to do is, when legs of lamb are like Easter, and they nearly all supermarkets do them for half price, it's the time to buy them. Get as many as you can. I've managed to get 4 today, and today's price was £4.95 a kilo, which is tremendous for English legs of lamb. So quick way of just boning them out. What you do, you get a shank, and you find out what the movement is. So you just get a knife. You don't need a special knife, just an ordinary knife. And find that little joint there. Go down there and just literally cut off your lamb shank like that. Now that, if you bought that in a supermarket, that would cost you quite a bit of money. Look at that, it's beautiful. And then the top rump, the thick, just go down there like that, through the crank bone, like that. Just gently done, right way across. And then all you do with that, just give that a nice steak out. And this will save you a fortune on legs of lamb, lamb chops, roast. So all you do is stake it out, nice thick, it's about ½ inch. And these are amazing, they're all boneless. So in the shops you pay a fortune with them. And any little bits you get, I always keep them to one side and make a nice pie or curry, a lamb curry. So that's your top rump, that's your shank, and now you just take the rest of the bone out. All you do with your knife, follow around the marrow bone. Don't be too fussy, it doesn't really matter. You're not a proper butcher, so just get it out as nice as you can. Around like that. That's your bone out, and then in between there, you'll see a little seam. And you go down the seam like that. And that separates the silver side, which is that one, to the top side, which is that one. Just take that bit of excess fat out and just slate that out. Yeah, with this, you can grill them, fry them, do them in the oven. Now this is your top side, obviously not a beef, so it's a single muscle. You just stake it out nicely like this. And that is basically a whole leg of lamb, nicely staked out. And for value for money, you think you're paying just under £5 a kilo for that. And you get all that for the price of £9. That's it. Right, we're going to do the next leg of lamb, showing it nice and boneless. Exactly the same way as that one was just done, which you see there. But this time I'm going to do it as a little bit of a close up. So find the joint again, like that, cut through, and come across like that. So you literally get your lovely shank of lamb coming off like that, which is beautiful. Do that nice and slow. That's a lovely Greek dish. Beautiful. Next thing, we take the top rump off, which is this one here. So basically a leg, it's got 3 muscles. It's got a top rump, which is called the thick, a top side and a silver side. What you can do, you can bone it right the way through there and sort of tunnel bone it, and then stake it like that to give it your jiggy chops or whatever you want. But we'll do it, just do it a little bit different today. So this is your top rump, this one coming off here. Straight down to the bone, can't miss it. Get it nice and clear, through the crank bone there, right the way down. And then you'll see you hit a little seam just there. And all you do is follow the seam down, like that. Cut it right the way off like that. And then take the crank bone off. And give it a little stake out. Like I say, about ½ inch, something like that. If you want it a little bit thinner, a bit thicker, depends how you like it cooked really. But if you just look at this, you just see beautiful, no waste, beautiful bit of lamb. Look, no matter what you want to do, how you want to cook it, you cannot go wrong. So if you want to make them a little bit larger, you want to make it into like a jigget, then all you do is just take the marrow bone out whole like this, And literally just go down with your bone. Don't be too fussy. Don't worry about thinking, oh, I'm leaving too much meat on it. You won't. Just be as tight as you can towards the bone. Like that. You don't worry, you're not professional, so don't worry about it. The bone comes out like that. It's got a bit of meat on, but lovely for stock, lovely for anything. Now what you can do with this, if you wanted to, you could stake that right the way across like this to give you beautiful jiggy chops, like that. Or, like I've done with that one, cut through the seam, do the top side and the silver side separate. We'll do this as a nice jig at this one. Imagine that on the plate. No waste, absolutely gorgeous. It's just an alternative to getting a leg of lamb and roasting it. You can, with this, you've got such value for money, and it's just pure, beautiful meat. It saves you paying a fortune for lamb chops, which are on the bone. They work out dearer than steak normally. And that's it. There's your last little bit, which is that's done. A bit of fat take out. Don't want fat. And that's it. That's your lovely leg of lamb the other way. And how about that? Gorgeous.